Welcome to your Gentle Yoga Flow. I'm Stacy Cokes, and I am honored to be leading you through your practice today. We are going to be slowing things down and intentionally moving in and out of postures. We're going to hold things a little bit longer today before we get into our flow, but above all else, we're here to connect with the Lord. So center yourself there today. Let's get started, my friend. Come with me into a child's pose. Take those knees as wide as your mat. Take the big toes to touch. Sitting the glutes back towards your heels. Arms are forward, forehead is resting. And just arrive in this space. Bringing some awareness to your breath. Fill up those lungs and allow the belly to fall away from you towards the floor. As you exhale, let it all out. Draw the belly in. Not forcing, but truly, intentionally filling and releasing. With each inhalation, each exhalation. Today we get to come to our mat with the purpose and intent to just wonder. When I speak about wonder, it's not the I wonder if. It's the type of wonder that causes awe, where we get to look upon our Lord and Savior and simply awe at who He is. Walk both your hands over to the right side, coming off your mat. If it feels right, you can place that left hand atop the right, feeling that great stretch on the outside shoulder. With each inhale and exhale, feeling yourself release just a little bit more. Beautiful. Come back through center, opposite side. Walk them over to the left. If it feels right, the right hand places on top of the left. Beautiful, friend. Back through center, child's pose. Come on up, meet me in a tabletop position. Those wrists are underneath the shoulders. The knees are underneath the hips. Take those cat-cows. The inhale, the head, heart, and tail lift. The exhale, everything rounds out, everything empties. The inhale, we look up, we lift. The exhale, we round and we empty. Beautiful. Take it one more time. And then we're going to walk the knees back a little bit. And we're going to do almost a lazy up dog. And then press back into a lazy child's pose. So thinking like that motion of a swing, you're just kind of going forward with the hips and then pressing back. Just some nice forward and backward motions. Thinking kind of lazy up dog, lazy child's pose. One more time. Now this time we're going to go onto the forearms and keep the hips high. So it's a variation of a child's pose here. The hips are high rather than on the heels, and you're on the forearms, and you'll feel that stretch just a little bit differently than you would in a normal child's pose. So those fingertips are reaching long, hips are up high. And this feels oh so good, doesn't it? Good, friend. Come on back up, tabletop position. We're going to be extending the right leg behind you and keeping the toes on the ground. Doing a gentle rocking motion forward and back, pressing through the arch of the foot. Feeling this stretch in the back of the calf. Good, take a couple more. Then we're gonna lift the leg up and you're gonna take it back behind you and cross it over to the left corner, looking over your left shoulder. You'll feel this stretch throughout the back of the leg. Good, and just breathing. We're taking it slow, moving intentionally, and then just committing to the stretch. Lift back up, have it extended straight behind you. Extend and lengthen the left arm. So we've got that right leg and left arm extended. Toes pointing down, fingertips reaching long. Taking it a little further or holding here, you can bend and reach back for the foot or the ankle. If you make the connection, kick the foot into the hand as you lift your heart. This is a balance pose, this is a stretch, this is a core, this is all those good things all at once. Good, come on back through child's pose. Take some pressure off of the wrists before we come into the other side. Back in that tabletop position, left leg is going to extend back, toes start on the ground. Remember that rocking motion, forward and back, pressing into that arch with the toes, feeling it in the calf. And then lifting the left high and taking it over behind you back to the right corner. Drop it down, look back towards that foot over the right shoulder, feeling that stretch. And continuing with your intentional breath. Notice my belly. On the inhale, we let it go. On the exhale, it draws in. Beautiful. We take it back. Extend that leg, extend and lift that right arm. This right here is a balance pose, my friend. It's okay if you wobble, stumble, or fall. If you'd like to take that stretch further, reach back for the foot or the ankle. Once you've got it, you lift your heart just a little bit. Doing awesome, my friend. Good, come on back, child's pose. For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor. Threading the needle, take your right arm, thread it through over towards the left side and release. When is the last time that you came to the Lord to just wonder at who He is? To not ask Him for a thing. Thread it through to the other side. To not come to the Word for advice or even the way to live, but to look upon the one who we call Lord and Savior. Get ready to come into your first downward dog of the day. Tuck those toes. Hips go high, head goes low. Take whatever organic movements you need here, pedaling the feet, one heel and then the other, bending one knee and then the other. Good, take whatever else you need here. Then we're going to lift high up on the tippy toes, bend the knees deep, look up towards the hands, travel there. Inhale with a halfway lift, lift your head, lift your heart, flat back. Exhale, release, forward fold. Then bending into that left knee, you're going to lift right arm up towards the sky, left arm stays down. Palm is facing towards that back side wall. Feeling that stretch on the outer leg. Good, releasing, taking the other side, bend into the right knee this time. Left arm goes up high, right hand stays low. You can always use a block here if you need a little bit extra assistance. Just really breathe into those tight spaces. And release. Ground into the feet, arms raise up overhead, big inhalation. Exhale, hands to heart center, stand tall. Good, now really draw those elbows out as you press the palms firmly into one another. Feel that energy coming in towards the center of the body here. Feeling strong and firm in your foundation. Now palms open up, hands are at your side, heart is lifted, shoulder blades squeezing together, draw the belly in, feel the feet grounded. This is a posture where we can just stand and be whole, my friend. Beautiful, arms raise up, big inhale. Exhale, we dive it down. Inhale, we do a halfway lift. Lift your head, lift your heart, fingertips touch. Then take it back to your first plank pose. Hold here strong. Belly draws in. Energy out the heels. Now lowering down, elbows scoop at the side of the body. Inhale, we do an up dog. Exhale takes us to downward facing dog. Beautiful. We're going to take that sun A again. So up high on the tiptoes, bend the knees, walk the feet, jump the feet to the hands, however you want to get there. Halfway lift, bend into the left, right arm raises up, big inhale. Exhale, release, bend into the right, lift the left arm up. Feel that breath and then release it down. Stand firm, inhale, arms raise up overhead. Exhale, hands into heart center. Inhale, raise the arms up over the head. Exhale, take it over this time to the right, adding in that side stretch. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Up through center. Exhale, we dive it down. Inhale, we get a little extra lift and length with that halfway lift. You take it back through your plank and your vinyasa. High plank, low plank, up dog, and down. Beautiful, really starting to flow this time. Let's take that sun A again. You know the drill. We're going to go up on those tippy toes, bend the knees, travel to the feet, however you get there. Inhale, we do a halfway lift. Take that right arm up with a bend in the left knee. Good, feel that stretch. Then exhale, inhale, bend the right, lift the left. Release. Big inhale, arms come up overhead, scoop them up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, take them up, ready for those side bends over to the right. Inhale to lift. Exhale it to the left. Inhale takes you up. Exhale takes you down, forward fold. Halfway lift. Take it back through your vinyasa. High plank, low plank, up dog, and then changing it up a little bit. We're going to sit on those heels. Toes are curled, hands into heart center, so really stretching the feet. Coming into here for a rest pose. Recenter the breath. Recenter the heart. Giving space to wonder. Meeting back in a downward facing dog for our sun B. Raise that right leg up and take whatever movements here feel good. A bend in the knee, some hip circles, ankle circles. For extending it long, take the foot in between the hands. We're low runner's lunge, but we're going to drop the back knee and lift the arms up. So a modified crescent pose here. Feeling a great stretch in that left hip flexor, yes? Breathing here, draw the belly in, palms come down, take the knee off of the ground, and then raise that right arm up to the sky. Dragonfly twist. Continuing to breathe, both hands on the inside of the feet, staying there or dropping down to the forearms. And if you'd like, you can even splay open the foot. So just dropping that right knee open to the side of it. Good. Come up on those hands, drop the back knee again. This time we're going to bend the back leg, reach for the foot or the ankle. I promise it's there. See if you can grab hold of it and make that connection. Really open the shoulder and the heart. Untwist. Sit back towards that left heel as you extend the right leg, toes up towards the sky. Half splits. Feeling that great stretch in the back of the leg, yes? Good. Come back to standing splits this time. So we're on the right leg. The left leg is lifted. Both hands can be on the mat, or if you'd like a little bit more, draw that right hand around the back. Then take it through your vinyasa all the way down to an up dog, back to a down dog. Don't worry if you didn't get it, because we've got the left side to try, so you can have it this time. Left leg, three-legged dog. Take whatever organic movements you need. And remember, we draw the foot in between the hands, drop the back knee. Then we lift the heart, lift the hands. Modified crescent pose here. Take as deep of a stretch as you need. Breathe, my friend. Then hands come down, knee comes up, dragonfly twist. So this time left arm goes high, right arm stays low. Beautiful. We're going to come into that lizard pose. So both hands are on the inside of the foot. You can drop down to the forearms or not. Notice here you can see a little bit better how we splay that foot open and really drop the knee open if you want a little bit deeper stretch. Good. This time we drop the knee down. Try to make that connection. Reach back for the foot. Lift the heart. Open up the shoulders. Good. Sit it back, half splits. Left leg is extended, toes are pointing up, reaching back, trying to sit down towards that back heel. Standing splits time. Extend, standing on the left, raising up the right. You can take that stretch a little deeper if you'd like by drawing the face in, holding onto the leg. Then you take it through your flow. Doing good, my dear. Downward facing dog, three-legged dog. Take it through, drop it down, lift the arms with an inhale. Exhale, we take it down. Dragonfly twist, right arm goes up. Exhale, we bring it down, both arms down. Lift up, draw the hand to the foot. Bring it back into half splits. Getting ready to stand up and lift the back leg. So we're connecting one breath, one movement. Take it through your flow. If we're moving too quickly for you, slow it down. Take it at your own pace. Left side, left leg goes high. Take it through. Drop the back knee down. Lift it up. Exhale, we can bring it down. Dragonfly twist. Arm goes up. Left side. Hands come on the inside. Lizard pose. Connect that hand and foot, reach back, bring it into half splits, sit it back. Standing splits, extend that left leg, right leg goes high, take it through your flow, sister. Meet me in a downward facing dog. One more time through, right leg up, take it through, lift up, inhale. Exhale, hands come down, right arm goes up. Exhale, we lower down, lizard pose. Inhale, prepare for that connection, reach back for the foot, grab hold, take it back, half splits. Prepare for standing splits, lift it up, and take it through your vinyasa. You're moving at your own breath pace, not mine, so take it as you will. Left side, Draw it through, drop it down, lift the arms. Preparing for dragonfly twist, Bring the hands down, lizard pose. Bring it back up, reach for the foot, grab hold, take it back, half split, sit it back. Standing split, stand tall, lift the leg, bring it through your flow. How are we feeling? Warm? Good? Wonderful. Now, we're gonna do a deep yogi squat. Meet me there. Feet are as wide as your mat. Knees are going outward. If you have a block or a towel, you can sit that underneath your booty there if this gets to be too intense. But it's okay to feel a little uncomfortable sometimes. Sit all the way down, legs stretch out, big inhale, reach for the toes, release. Coming into our stretches, but we're going to get a little funky, so follow along with me best you can. Wrap your left fingers around your right toes, lift the leg up, and twist. Staying here, or if you want a little extra core, lift up the left leg off the ground. Feel that? Yes. Lifting the heart, staying tall, staying strong. Beautiful. Now follow along here, friend. Drop that right foot on top of the left thigh and draw the left heel in towards your booty. Feel that stretch on the hip? Hold here. Or you can press the hips up towards the sky, get a little extra something going on. Lower down. Now follow with me. Keep that foot on top, and we're going to just lower down and come into a twist. So you are twisting the left arm around that right leg, reaching the right fingertips back. Beautiful. Untwist. Let's meet in a plank. Why not? Draw that belly in. Make sure that the hips are not dropping towards the floor. We're drawing in and up. Energy out the heels, fingertips spread. Come back into that deep yogi squat. Recenter here. Reconnect with that breath as we prepare for the left side. Start with legs extended, arms raised up, reach towards those toes, hold here. Now preparing for a crazy twist, right fingertips on the left toes, lift the leg up. Hand goes behind the head, feel that twist. Staying here or lifting the bottom leg and getting that core involved. This is when we start to get a little pretzel-y. We're going to lower the back leg down if it was lifted. And then drop that left foot on top of the thigh and draw the foot in. Yes, we there? Good. From there, you can lift the hips up, single leg bridge. Lower it down. Keep the twist, and now drop that left foot towards the right side, and then turn in towards that left knee. Beautiful. Untwist yourself. Come on back, downward facing dog. Just for a second, right leg lifts up. Draw the right knee to the right wrist and shimmy that left leg back. Preparing for pigeon pose. We lower the elbows down. If you can, lower the forehead down and release. This is one of my favorite postures because it mirrors our hearts in so many ways. We want to release and we want to surrender. But there's always that little part of us that feels the discomfort. and doesn't want to let go. So breathe in the discomfort, breathe into it, and release, slowly coming out of it. We have a left side to do. Left leg goes high, draw that left knee to the left wrist, shimmy the right foot back, and take it down. And let's listen about who it is that we're releasing to. He is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of all creation. For by him all things were created, in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions, or rulers or authorities. All things were created through him and for him. And he is before all things, and in him all things hold together. And he is the head of the body, the church. Slowly come out of it, my friend. Come to a seated posture on the front of your mat. Eyes are going to close and hands can go in whatever posture or position feels right as we finish our practice and wonder at this amazing God. He is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead, that in everything he might be preeminent. For in him all the fullness of God was pleased to dwell, and through him to reconcile to himself all things, whether on earth or in heaven, making peace by the blood of his cross. This is someone who deserves wonder. This is someone who deserves our awe. May it become a more frequent and natural part of our relationship with him. Thank you for letting me lead you. Thank you for slowing down with me. I pray that this blessed your heart and drew you closer to him.